I don't even like this. All songs. Yep. Wow. Like the worst of their songs. Come on. Gotta go do this black yak. And ignore my costume setup. This is not, I'm just having them wear costumes to get the star gems at. My actual looks are way better than this, trust me. Way better.
We're practically giving away money at the casino today, so get in there and win big.
He just throws a 20 at me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I win this one, unless he gets a freaking black yak.
Someone just won big at slots.
Get the feeling that Bill is pretty powerful at challenge class, am I wrong?
You said it. Which channel?
Bo is powerful in challenge quest.
Oh.
Is it true?
You said Bo is something in challenge quest? I'm sorry.
Powerful.
Powerful? I mean, I guess it is only because like we get our little torrential arrow so early, and then we also get final nemesis. So it's just a good wave clearer, you know.
I see that it's really useful like for like fucking the Dull Mammoths and Ultimate Dull Mammoths.
Yeah.
Because those guys otherwise are kind of useless in attacking. But you get, I'm guessing you get like a constant crit on it because like it's what you spawn buffs, it's pretty wide open.
Absolutely.
I'm kind of contemplating making an innate character, but I feel like I'm gonna regret it.
You feel like you're gonna regret it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of retiring old characters like that. Not playing must have battle rules orders or weekly or stuff.
Yeah.
So I technically only have 4 characters to do again. So it's kind of realistic. At the same time, like, should I just be playing physical and starting line instead?
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely turn a ton of prices very easily in this game because of how varying all the prices are for pretty much anything.
Yeah.
You can make a lot of money in this. Yeah.
I'm tempted.
Because I mean, honestly, like in my own perspective, I literally just throw stuff in there at whatever price it happens to be half the time, and I just undercut by 1 cent, and it sells just about every time. So it's like I haven't had any situations where my stuff's just kind of sitting there unless it's being flooded.
Or it's a low demand item.
Right? Yeah.
Like you can't do that. You can't put grinders for you can't even put grinders for 1050 and sell them because like how saturated that market is.
Yes, sir.
So is your brother full battle right now?
Is my brother doing what right now?
Is he full battle?
Oh, I want to say pretty much, yeah.
Wow, bro.
Like I don't know for sure, but he definitely plays it a lot with one of our friends.
Tell him that Counter-Strike is better.
Yeah. Where's my shooter? There we go. Like, I know I'm missing someone I need to do this with. Again, ignore the outfits. I'm a big fashion guy, but I gotta make that, I gotta do that gym grind too, so none of my characters look the way they should. They all look good otherwise. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. What I'm doing right now is playing Blackjack because there's an event going on where if you beat him in Blackjack, you get 30 glory badges pretty much for free. And then you use those glory badges to make Rising Weapons 2 badges, which then you turn into ray weapons and units. Ooh, I don't want to hit one more time. Of course. But I was talking about SSAs. I don't know what like the I don't know what the acronym means. So, like super slot affixes or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you either.
But yeah, from what I'm reading, 14 stars and 15 stars give you these really good affixes that you can put like up to 5 of, because you can slot up to 5 different ones on your weapon. Granted, it's a very hard thing to do. Yeah. And there's like a few I noticed, like one called Auxiliary Arrow for bow, where if I successfully dodge an attack for the next like 10 seconds, if I use any bow PA, I get lesser versions of Chaser Arrow that just fire at the enemy like constantly, and I'm like, oh, that's freaking sick. Like,
go on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, oh, I just made a Blackjack. Look at that. But yeah, I was just like, holy crap, this is amazing. And then if you look at the other SSAs you can get, you there's like 2 or 3 that basically synergize with each other, where it's like you activate one that reduces your PP reduction or increases your attack, and then while that one's activated, you have another one that procs, which will also further reduce your PP gain so long as one of those auras is currently in effect. So I'm like, wow, there's a lot to really like maximizing your DPS and being able to use as many skills as possible with this freaking weapon.
And people complain that this isn't hot to JPS. Like, if you do that shit, everybody knows quit the game.
Yeah.
You need that trickle a little bit.
Alts pretty much just live in the casino now because of this event.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear about Slim Sonic yesterday?
Wait, who did what?
Did you hear about Slim Sonic yesterday?
Nuh-uh.
He won 180,000 casino coins.
Doing what?
Arkuma slots.
What the freak? Oh wait, no, I saw that screenshot, but I thought he only won 60K.
He won again for 100K, so.
Oh
And vouch for the fact Arkuma slots, if you're very lucky and you have balls to do it, you get that kind of winnings. I've walked away with 100,000 before.
that is freaking sick, dude. That like covers the next what? 2 months or so worth of Lambda grinders.
Put it this way, I won it during my Xbox days. I still have 8,000 left.
Oh my goodness.
You just have that balls deal, like you see 80,000 on the screen, you can't quit, you keep going.
Wow. Okay. Now it kind of make me, because I'm gonna make a video of just doing straight casino for like an hour. So I'm gonna go balls deep into that. I'm gonna save up my casino points. I'm just gonna go ham, and I'm gonna try to play it safe early on. Like if I make like 100 or 200 extra, I'll stop just so I can accumulate, because I don't have a lot of casino coins right now. And then once I've accumulated, like let's say 2,000, I'll just go ham from there. I'll just blow on each one at one after the other. Mm-hmm. I guess 2,000 is really not that much either, though. Like that's only 4 tries if I failed every time. Is there an easier way to get casino points? Like that's the real question.
I mean, just being all on the casino passes.
Right. And I get
doing it on Arkuma slots. It gets 3 passes instantly per day.
Okay. That's good. I'll make sure. And you can do that on every character, which is even better.
Yeah.
So I'll be sure to have to. Let's see what we got going. Dailies to urgent quest. Obviously got to pick that up. Yeah, a lot of these daily quests, after a while you start to wonder, is it worth wasting my time doing this or just selling a good item, you know, or flipping a good
When you have
item?
enough capital, you don't really need to start doing dailies anymore.
Yeah. Especially when it comes to ultimate quests too. You should be just grinding that and getting drops and then just selling those easy.
Yeah. I don't know if it's easy, but yeah.
Right. Easy in the sense that you make way more money for the time spent as long as you're decently lucky.
Yeah.
Good morning. Hi there.
Like I'm still sitting on the. I made 22 mil off those twin machine guns that day. I had about 37 mil I was sitting on, and after affixing both of my, basically all 3 of my units, I'm still sitting at 26 mil. So that feels pretty good because I really want to go ham on my more in-game units and weapons that we get down the road. So I didn't want to go too crazy with these ones, but my next round of weapons, my next round of gear, I'm going to spend 30 mil on each freaking piece if I have to. I hear sometimes that's not even enough, which is kind of.
That's like a medium end for a weapon.
Oh my goodness. That's so insane.
Yeah, I think high end effects is some guys. Gavin was saying one of his friends did a high end effects for 1 million in JPA for 3 units.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Man, dude, just ugh.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I don't have any grinders left.
Oh no. What did that just say? Oh, okay, I clicked the wrong button. I was like, just trying to do AQs, please. Wonder if people are even on right now to be queued.
You have Nom, Urban, Outlast, Forest, and Rose. How healthy would you say your income stream is right now? How healthy would you say your income stream is right now?
Oh, my income stream. I don't make money yet.
Okay. You want to make some money?
Oh, sure.
Alright, I want you to PM chair dance vendors and ask them if they would be willing to trade their chair dance for 13.5 mil. If for any leads you bring me, I'll give you 100K.
Dang. Okay.
It's easy enough, right? 100K for PM, if it pays off, you get it. It usually takes, if they respond on all, it usually takes like 5 minutes of talking.
Okay, and I need to be PMing who again?
Any chair dance vendor.
Chair dance vendor.
Yeah.
No one's doing it. Let me head on over here. Why does it say I have a title just for going into one of the places, like into one of the gates and then coming straight out? Like I didn't do anything.
I have no idea.
Must be a time thing, like for playing for a certain amount of time.
Oh, you're visiting us for one time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's your title probably.
Ooh, look at all these chair dance vendors.
Yeah. I would do it myself, but it's like you have to write you have to go back out, you have to go to this one.
Right, and that's a pain in the butt.
I've already done it for like a few of them and I'm tired of it, so I might as well just pass on my fortune.
Heck yeah. Let's see what we got here.
When somebody don't respond, it's like, alright, dude.
I know, right?
Because I feel like a lot of people would take the idea of 32.5 million instantly instead of waiting for it to sell.
Truth. Okay, my notepad wants to be stupid. Reason. Wonder if it's because I'm streaming. It's never done that.
If they had like solar receptors or something on Blackneck, that would do it, or a casino or that would do Blackneck more often.
I don't think I have any soul receptors. I don't even think I know what that is yet.
Soul receptor is a fix that you can transfer over in your recipe. You only need 100 soul, and you would have 100% transfer rate.
Oh, nice.
So that's the benefit of soul receptor. So you can do something like one printed soul and one soul receptor, and you have 100% transfer because printed soul will be 2 slots taken instead of 3 slots for 80%.
I like it.
But they do have to do challenge quests. But I mean, like, we have a team for it. You get 3,000 on consistently.
How do you slash whisper people, by the way? Whenever you haven't like responded to them already?
I don't think you can.
Oh, wow.
You have to type it, man. It's kind of dumb.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. There's no way. There's no slash and for whisper. It's kind of dumb.
No, it's like what? It's so. This is such an outdated system. It just makes me sad.
Yeah, you have to go to discipline whisper.
Story and then.
I'm sure we're trying to get 500 out of it.
Hello.
Hello. Give me your chair dance, rival.
Yeah.
I will kill you.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, just offer them 13.5 million. I wonder, psychologically, is it more enticing to see the word million or see the 6 zeros? That's what I've been kind of pondering.
I think they'd probably like to see the 6 zeros. It just seems like a bigger number, you know?
Yeah. But at the same time, on the contrary, when you type the 6 zeros, it's more like I'm buying this to basically flip it versus I'm buying this because that's all I have and I'm dashing using it.
Yeah.
Because then it seems more transaction area in the sense of like business transactions instead of like, oh, it's a business consumer, business to business. I don't know, like that's my mindset. It's like, okay, if I see the exact number, alright, this guy's buying and flipping.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
All right, there's the first whisper. Now let's go see who else is.
Yeah, just go down the list basically. Stop. I mean, I would stop honestly around. You could stop
Bunny there.
Once you hit 17 million. If you ask for 2.5 million for somebody doing 17 million, it's insult.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just chill on that, and then that's money they could be.
I should just make a copy and paste of my greeting.
You should. It's too bad you can't copy paste whisper.
I know. It makes me so sad.
But if you could, then I'd do myself.
Yes.
The inconvenience is making me outsource it.
Oh, I feel that.
Alright, 2 more sets of dailies left. Sneezing is a pro, right?
What's that?
Sneezing is a COVID symptom, right?
No, I don't think so. It's only coughing.
I probably have allergies then. Or both.
Oh, now that would be intense.
No, I just died, dude. I was on team on Resbo. Hey, guys.
Desperion. That's clearly a Pokemon name that they want to actually happen.
Oh, I whispered to the guy already. But you try, man. He didn't respond at all.
The people who didn't even like change their code name yet, the PNXXXXX.
Yeah, those are the worst. Like, but I've gotten a lead from one of them before. So
oh wow.
It's worth trying.
Okay.
Yeah, like I've gotten one to respond before.
01.
So it's not like a lost cause, but it's like it's a pain in the ass for sure.
Wow, there's 3 streets. What the heck?
How many hours do you work in a week, dude? It feels like you're always gone.
Who?
You.
You said it seems like I'm always gone.
Yeah, like how many hours do you work a week? You don't like asking.
Oh, I work pretty much from like depending on the day. It's anywhere between 3 or 4, basically till the end of the day, like till 12 a.m.
So you work 8 hours a day?
Yeah.
You just have 40 hours. That's why it's easy.
Yeah.
So you work about 40. Actually, no, you work weekends too, don't you?
I work literally every day.
So you
I work at 2 different jobs.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's not too bad since I pretty much only work at night and I get to enjoy my day. I get to wake up, actually be ready for the day. If it was in the morning, I would die. I'm not a morning person. Just
Feel that.
busy.
So we can't have one guy take me out, trying to put my head in 50 mils. Like, what are you hiring for 50 mil?
Oh yeah. I had one of the guys respond, but sadly, it was one of the ones that had a name that basically had copies of a name. Like it was 3 different people, and so one of them responded, but they were like, "I would like to buy one for 13.5 too." I'm like, "Oh my goodness."
Oh, so he's like snarky about it.
Yeah, like, hey man, I don't have one, but I'd like one too.
Yeah, good luck, bro.
He's counting on me. I can't let this guy down. Wish other people would join this freaking AQ. Oh, I don't need to wear this anymore. I already got the gem from it. That looks much. I like this costume actually. Oh, whoops. Wrong costume. Like, it looks good. I don't have enough stuff to add to it yet. I'm gonna just stick to this one. I actually haven't worn this one in a while.
It's Mega.
Oh, what was that?
I'm sorry, Mega. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Mega. You're like.
Really haven't worn this one in a
Mega
while.
died in the last Great Ninja War. You'll be missed. Fuck this. We should bring more. What if I do Tech or Summoner as with the Gunblade and all any sort of damage?
I feel like Tech or Summoner definitely has to be like a viable thing. It gives you a lot of stuff between both of them that supports your team, so I don't see how that's not a more supporty class yet. Like that people play more often.
I can see Tech or Summoner being a good class if you use Wand, but maybe not Gunblade.
Yeah, agreed.
I'm kind of curious to try it now. Hold on.
I think that's going to be one of my mains when I start playing Tekker more often too. I'm going to do Tekker Hunter because, you know, obvious reasons, and then Tekker Summoner just to be a more supporty person.
Yeah, Tekker Ranger is full support if you're curious, by the way.
Yeah, because of the weak bullet and all the good stuff. Yeah.
Basically. But then you're basically useless without it. Without that team.
At level 50, heck yeah. I don't have enough. What is it talking about? Got tons of this. I guess you just can't use. Oh, because it's a default. Crappy material, please. I love that. With the material storage, you can just keep everything there. You're hiding. Edge, how's it going, Edge? Long time no see. Good to see you. How have you been? As you can see, I don't play Arcade anymore. But I still play an Archer. That will not change. New game I see, you neither, not for months. Yeah. I mean, I've been hearing about that whole expansion that they're making you pay for. And I'm like, wow, you know, honestly, I probably would have went back if it were free. But one, I'm not playing on my pay-to-win character. And then two, I just
That sounds like a gross time.
I'm definitely not paying for the update on the Unchained version. So yeah, here I am playing PSO2. You quit way before that? Yeah, me too. I quit I don't want to say 4 months in. So around March or so. Yeah, definitely around March or so.
Where did I put these last 10 points?
I'm basically waiting for Ellie on Edge. I don't know if you've heard about that game, but when that game comes out, oh man, I'm going ham on that. I don't care if it's even pay to win. I just need a freaking MMO. I just need a new MMO experience, and that seems to be the way to go about it, so. Man, what is up with my mana? Oh, right, I'm playing a subclass. Because I'm trying to level it. EXPs are going too, that's good. You're interested in that one too? Heck yeah, well then, when it comes out, keep in touch with me so we can be on the same server.
Except for maybe like.
Because I am going, I'm actually not gonna play, I'm not gonna play the gunner in that one. I'm gonna play the, because I just don't like gunners. Like if there's not a bow character, I don't care to play range. Even if it's similar gameplay, I just don't like using guns, especially in a fantasy MMO. I don't care for guns. They're They're too practical. I don't know. But I'm gonna play the Mystic. I'm gonna be a healer. I'm gonna try to be a super pro healer in that game. And in fact, I've been moving to the supportive roles in a lot of games lately. Like even League of Legends. League of Legends, I'm hardcore, all about the support role. You tried Gunner and Lost Ark and you weren't a fan. Ah, I know about Lost Ark. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Something about guns in games, I just don't care for it. Which is why I'm also not an FPS player. Like, I'm actually surprised I didn't stream my Elementalist back whenever I was playing Guild Wars 2, because, oh my goodness, like, when I would play in the PvP arenas on that game, I was pretty much unkillable. Like, I could do some mess. I could make some plays, but again, I wasn't really streaming at that time. I didn't even know streaming was a thing at that time. But I'm trying to, my YouTube is going to become more of my main source of exposure, because it's just easier to get seen through YouTube. So I've been posting like one video a week. And,
Even thinking of putting points in HP.
oh, one second, I might need to do something. How well can you hear me, like, with my friends talking? Is it like really jumbled? Is it hard to understand, or do I need to turn them down, or are they okay? Because it's a little tough on my end. Oh, my music probably isn't helping either with my mic there. I always have my music up so high for no reason, and then I forget, oh wait, I need to turn it down because I've got it already on my speakers. Like whenever my speakers record, there's no reason to have it up so loud for me to hear. You can't hear my friends if that's what you're intended. Oh, I think I still have that turned off apparently.
Yeah, that's fully went. Fuck me. All right, whatever. So I just need to build myself a file.
That, or there's a cool thing that Jinda has going on where he can block people out. I don't know. Let me look at my stream. No, my speakers are on in my stream. Yeah, if you can't hear them, oh well. I mean, I guess that works out for me. Because half the time I really don't care to like have you hearing all the background conversations going. But as I was saying, wow, we missed like a whole room, guys. What are y'all doing? But as I was saying is, what was I saying? Now I forgot it. I forgot, Edge. I know it was something about supporting, being a support, playing another MMO, not caring about guns, or using a gun class in my MMO. Oh, I was talking about YouTube. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I've been posting a lot more YouTube videos, one a week. I'm gonna stay true to that. Like I'm posting another one either tomorrow or Monday, most likely tomorrow. And I'm trying to get to the point of posting like 2 to 3 a week, but I'm not gonna go too ham and then end up burning myself out. So I'm at least staying true to 1 video a week. And whenever, oh man, whenever Elion comes out, I know goodness well I'm gonna be posting like every day. I'm gonna just be in the arenas or doing whatever, posting videos every freaking day. It still makes me sad though when I think about it. Taboo! Long time no see, bro! Where you been? Man, how many moms are there? We haven't gotten a single PSE burst from this.
True.
What's up?
Any bites yet?
No, sir.
I figured. I'll probably be a bit while I wait for new people to list it and then realize
Yeah.
who's more desperate.
Oh, I feel that, Taboo. I've been focusing more on a lot more on my YouTube videos, like for exposure, because you know streaming every day is nice, but when you have when you're a very small community starting out, you know it's not really a way of growing your channel. So I've been posting a lot of videos, but then I'm slowly moving towards posting one YouTube video a day, which I'm doing already, and then I'm also going to be streaming at least once or twice a week. That's my goal. I'm going to stream for like an hour or two, once or twice a week, and I'm going to post at least 1 to 2 videos every week as well. And I've been really consistent with my videos so far. It's been like 2 months now. I haven't faltered, I guess you could say, because I know I've had so many times where I've like come in and gone out, and I told myself I'm done with that. I got to be consistent. So that's what I've been doing. I've got videos out. I don't care if I think they're bad. The goal right now is just to have content. As I have content, I can make better content as I go, you know? So yeah, definitely be on the lookout. I am definitely here. I'm posting a video every week. So I am active. And I'm going freaking ham, bro. I'm going ham. Now, as for Arcade, as you can see, that is a thing of the past. I am not going back to that, no matter how hard my mind tries to tell me to do so, because it would just be me going back because of nostalgia, not because the game is worth going back to.
150 times.
Like they've done a lot of things on the Unchained version to make it decent and like enjoyable, but on my server at least, as well as like basically all of the starting servers, that huge issue with people getting all that nonsense at the beginning and then basically doing nothing about it, it ruined it. Like if had that not happened, I'd probably still be playing today. But I've already spent 5 years basically accepting that the game was a poop show, for lack of a better word. But I can't do that again. I can't torture myself like that. There's too many good games out there to just force myself to only play the one. I might even play more indie games just for like periodic videos. Like, hey, this looks fun. Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's just play this for a day. Like, I want to do stuff like that. Like, if you've seen Markiplier, like he like came up from just doing a lot of indie games type stuff, just showing his streams of him playing a certain game, and he would play it for like a day or a few days or so, depending on how long it was, and then he'd move on to the next one. That's kind of how I'd like to be, but more with an MMO type base, because I love MMOs and I love being committed to a game and seeing my progress, you know, throughout the years as I go, which is why it was so hard to quit arcades for so long, because I put so much blood, sweat, and tears into that character. And the housing was freaking amazing. Like I hope that Elion's housing is just as good. It looked pretty good from what I saw on the teasers, but I feel like Arcade's housing is definitely still the best. But if it's at least decent enough where I can live out in the open, man, that's more than enough for me. But yeah, the housing and then the combat was just so good that it was so hard to leave that game. But I finally did it for the 4th time now, and I'm not going back. Like, I literally uninstalled, bro. I did all of that. You don't think you'd still be playing Unchained? You were solo running it, so it wasn't that fun. That was my other problem, bro, is I was pretty much playing alone. A lot of my friends were busy. They couldn't really do much. So I was basically stuck playing solo again, and I'm just like, I don't want to do that again. I was playing solo for practically an entire 2 years, and that got old really quick. Have you thought about doing videos like Cry? Oh yeah, bro. Like, you mean videos where like I try out a game, or like what do you mean by that? Because I'm definitely making YouTube videos, but like what videos are you talking about? And then Edge, yeah, same. It was just playing solo and being zerged by huge guilds with power. It wasn't. Yes, like y'all honestly get it. Like y'all understand what I'm saying is, it wasn't that the game itself was bad. It was the situation you were always in, of trying to like have fun in the part that you loved the most, at least for me, which was PvP, and then just constantly being overrun by people one, with really overpowered gear scores for very, very non-legit reasons, and then two, you just could never have a decent fight. You were always being killed by like 3 or 4 people, even if you tried to like solo somebody. It's like, oh, okay. Like I remember a time I was in, I think it was Markala. It was literally just me. I would run up to the guys knowing and full well, like, I can't kill any of you by myself. There's like 20 people there or so. Like, hey, someone want to just fight me one-on-one just so we can have somewhat of a fun time. Every time I'd go over there, you'd have 6 of them just charge me. I'm just like, okay. Like I made fun. I tried to make it fun in the sense of just like trying to kite them down as best as I could. But again, you know, they've got archers on their side. They've got mages. I can only do so much for so long, especially at my gear score, before they just eventually destroyed me. So there was no fun in it. There was no flair of fun anymore. So why keep playing? I guarantee you that a lot of them were still playing. Yeah, try out MMOs and review them. I don't know about like doing the whole try out MMOs and reviewing them portion. Like I've played a lot of MMOs, and I guess it's a good way of content. Like, hey, here's my point of view of why I think this game is good or bad, or why I would see myself playing it more than like a few hours. You're right. That's definitely a good thing, and I think I will do that. Absolutely. I probably should do that for this game. I mean, I've been playing it for pretty much 3 months now on NA. There's a Japan version too, and I played that one as well. I actually am a higher level there. Yet my character here is like literally 2 times as strong because I've actually invested in this character compared to my Japan character where I was just playing the fashion end game. I didn't really gear them up at all. So most MMOs are just old though. If there's new stuff, you can see it being popular.
Oh, fucking weapon.
Yeah, and that's kind of the thing. That's kind of the wow, we got another cross burst. What is this? But the other thing I've noticed is that even with Elion, I kind of fear that it's not going to really be a hit because it is pretty generic still. Like the combat looks fluid, it looks fun. I feel like I can have a good time with friends for a good long while, but it still doesn't seem like it's going to be a game that's going to really turn heads. I feel like we've got like another 5 years ahead of us before a game like that comes out. Like Ashes of Creation being probably the closest thing to that. And even that game, it looks good, but something about it is still throwing me off. It's still in development, so that's the good part about it. It's still in development, and I have seen some good progress being made with it. So fingers crossed on that one. But at the moment, it still doesn't seem like something that's going to make me be like, oh, I have to play this. I have to play this for the next 8 years of my life or something like that. Like how ArcAge made me feel when I first saw that you could raise animals, you could PvP, you could live in a house. They had all this stuff, all this Second Life type stuff that I loved about being in a video game. So people want Alien because they crave any MMO. Lost Ark 2 when it comes to Lost Ark 2 when it comes to EU and NA. Right, and that, like I just said, like I was talking about earlier, where I said I don't care if Alion's bad. I just want a new MMO to play. That's literally what how I feel as well. Is that we're just deprived of what we love. So we're just grabbing onto any and everything that we can get our hands on. PSO 2, I don't even consider this an MMO. I consider this more of like just a, I guess you could say a hack and slash game to play like in my pastime, especially since I have nothing else to play right now. I also came across a really, really freaking fun and awesome guild, or alliance, how they call it here, that has really allowed me to genuinely enjoy this game to the fullest. So,
fucking PP, holy shit.
So I just I don't know. It's been a long ride these past few months. That's all I can say in that regard.
My PP. My PP. Nope, couldn't do it.
The housing thing was definitely what kept me so long in ArcAge when the game was kind of dead for a while. That's what kept me. Yes, I mean you're not lying, because you didn't want to lose you didn't want to not pay your taxes because you would lose all that work you put into the house.
I think you do it.
Your house itself was just like a pseudo home that you go to just clear your mind, relax, look at all your progress, see all the different achievements through the items you've acquired, all that kind of cool stuff. And like in my case, whenever I was living in Halcyona, I felt so attached to Halcyona that whenever we left and moved to Soulsreed, that one day or that one year, I was like kind of in a, not a depressed state, that's a little extreme, but I was in a really
Babe, you're gonna
unfun
fucking
state where I felt like, man, you know, I kind of miss my home. Halcyana was my home. And my mansion and stuff like that, my mansion, all the crazy stuff in my mansion, the people visiting me constantly, and just all the cool events I've done in my past. Dude, you in G-Man's Island was freaking sick. That island was amazing.
You know what?
Let me go. Oh, I hear my oven. Let me go turn off my oven real quick. Be right back.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I think the resistance in that class if I fuck up, so. I basically can't fuck up. Let's try again.
This music is so fucking obnoxious.
Also try, I should just grab attack up.
Frank, go. Okay. Whew. As I was saying though, so where did I leave off? With Halcyana? Yeah, so like with Halcyana, I loved my housing. I loved the people that would come and visit. I love the fact that it was also a PvP zone, and I miss whenever people actually had to go to Halcy to PvP. Like that's another reason why I love being there so much, is because you actually felt like that zone felt like it was alive, because people would constantly come in and out through having to go to war with each other, and then that would sometimes bring PvP to my doorstep, which was freaking awesome, and sometimes annoying depending on what I was doing. But yeah, and I just really missed that. But yeah, you and G-Man's Island was freaking insane. Can we link stuff here? I'm pretty sure you can. I don't, if I'm being honest, I don't think I've ever like changed my bot's permissions yet with links. If anything, just link it to my PMs or my DMs, and then I'll just check it out from there. But like, I've got so many pictures that I'll never get rid of. Just too many memories built into that.
Why is it? Oh, I had Meat Maniac on.
Fucking stupid.
Why would I need Meat Maniac?
This zone is so freaking intense. Like, it's very awkwardly placed, but you get a lot of experience here, actually. You have you have like full videos of all your interactive stuff and things.
Now we can go back.
I actually have a video that I was gonna actually use for my Be Right Back stream, like, or my Be Right Back theme. Anytime I had to go AFK, that has a picture of my old setup, where I have that cool little garden in the front of my home and everything, next to the windmill. I'm playing a nice little chill vibe of music. I might even do it for memory's sake. I might even still post it up and use that as my Be Right Back my Be Right Back signature. But it was beautiful. Like I see all my work in one big video of my character just sweeping up her patio, just living life, loving life. But yeah, I'd love to see those videos and pictures, because y'all's place was amazing. Oh, it was amazing.
Jokes on you. I don't need PP, bro. I don't need PP. Nope. Nope. Nope.
And had some people pose and everything. Oh, see, y'all went ham. Y'all went on a full-on studio production right there. That's what I'm talking about. With the way my schedule's looking, I always work nights. I don't ever work mornings, except for the rare occasions at my main job, which almost never happens. So knowing that my schedule is pretty much wide open for the mornings and afternoons, I'm thinking I'll probably stream 2 to 3 times a week. Like, especially if you guys come around and like chat with me, like that's gonna be awesome. Like if this is a good schedule for y'all, I can make this happen. Like, I love that I even still get people that show up to chat, you know? Chatting is what makes it great. Like, just doing it with no one there to talk to is so mind-numbing. But when y'all are around and I can just talk about all the stuff we've been through and things.
Ow.
It's so fun.
Ow.
It's so fun.
Ow.
I almost wish I would play this game, but honestly, that's one of those things where it's like I got Ferret in them to play. They're on ship 3. I have a character on ship 3 to play with them. They've been a little busy though, so it's like I don't even know when I should like hop on. They haven't really like PM'd me or anything about them being on to play. So for the most part, I've just been on ship 2 playing with this alliance. They've been awesome. Like I feel like a genuine family member. That's how awesome this group is. You're always free. My bestie. Heck yeah. That's what I like to hear, Shelbs. That's what I like to hear.
Bye.
You're done with work by this time. You're still on. Oh, I feel you, right. A lot of people are still on the lockdown. I'm pretty sure my main job's gonna get locked down again. My second one has never been locked down because it's like a delivery business, so they tend to get off free because they're considered essential. But well, yeah, while y'all are still in quarantine and everything, I can definitely stream more. I'm sure we have plenty more we can talk about. Mainly probably Arcade related, but hey, I got a lot to vent about Arcade, so
Oh, okay.
ain't nothing wrong with that to me.
What the fuck, Huey? What the fuck, Huey? What the fuck?
Piece of shit.
Yeah, man, we are not done with this yet. Honestly, this should have taken like 15 minutes. I think we've been in this zone a whole like half hour, if not longer. Like, look, let me check my character. I've got 2 minutes on my buffs. Like, yeah, we've been in here pretty much a whole half hour. That's insane.
Bad angle.
Where'd Taboo go? Could have sworn I remember asking them something. I think I asked them something. I think they already responded though. He disappeared. I want to see that name in my chat, Taboo. Okay, I hate this. This right here, this event where you have to save this guy while he repairs his aircraft. This guy does not know how to fly this thing. I don't know why he's even a pilot. You'll save him, and he'll literally fall right back down. It happens like every other time. It's so troll. Quarantine is the sabbatical I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for years.
No.
Where you get paid to be at home and work. Yeah, that'd be wonderful. It's wonderful. That's why I'm trying to do this streaming YouTube thing so much more now, because I genuinely want to do it. Man, I cannot talk. My mouth gets so dry, and I need to start bringing water when I stream, because I don't realize. I think, oh, I'm just gonna sit here for the most part. I'm not gonna really say much, and then like the right people show up, and I just go all out. I just ramble. So I really need to start bringing water when I do this. But and then I had a brain fart. Wow. Edge, I had a brain fart. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. Oh, streaming. Yeah, streaming. I really want to make this a career. Like, genuinely want to make this a career. And I know I can, and I will, which is why I'm trying so hard on YouTube to post videos and get myself out there. I do Reddit posts, I do Twitter posts, like legit. Type in Trusivraj, type in Trusivraj Reddit, Trusivraj Instagram, Twitter. Follow me on all of that crap, man, because I am posting on all of that nowadays, because I got to get out there. You can't expect to like get anywhere with it if I don't make myself known, if I don't be seen. So that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, and having more time in general, like in my case, I've always had the time. I haven't ever had a super demanding job these past few years where I've never had like the free time to be able to do it. So I really have been like slapping myself to just get with it, stop being lazy, and start making content. So that's what I've been doing. And having y'all around would really make it a lot easier. Like, I can say I'm lucky that I have people already known, like who already know me and enjoy like their time with me. Because there's people who start off, they don't have anyone to talk to. They don't have anyone who ever even periodically shows up, comes in and just chats even for a little while, for like a few minutes, maybe an hour. There's people who don't get to have that kind of luxury. So I'm very blessed that some of y'all still show up and talk with me even at the start for me to for me to really be able to grow and feel motivated. Like, hey, I've got people who already tune in. Let's get more people in here, kind of thing.
Gross.
And the more I think about it, the more I kind of laugh that if I could literally stream Arcades right now and probably sit at like 30 viewers. But again, I'd be tortured. I wouldn't be having fun. I would just be like, oh, I'm just doing it for the views. I don't want to feel like that. I want to feel like I'm streaming because I'm enjoying it and because I want to enjoy the people that are there chatting with me. But if I'm sitting there like just feeling like I may as well just fall on the ground and die because I'm getting wrecked in all sorts of PvP for whatever reasons, that just ain't no bueno. Which is why I could never sustain my streaming life in Arcades, because I would always go into arenas and stuff and get womboed by literally just one hit, one shot magic and stuff, and I'm just like, what?
I think
I always watch, but have trouble chatting with the kids. Who's this kid? Ed, she's talking about. She's talking about her children. She's a real an IRL best friend of mine.
I need to know Eight's time.
And them chillins, I'm sure they'd be a handful. So yeah, but yeah, still, it's great. It's great having y'all around. It really helps.
because you didn't use it as its application.
And I'm thinking, I know I need to make a set schedule because it's really good to have a schedule where people are like, hey, I can tune in on this day and know that he's on. So I'm really going to crack down on knowing when I'm going to schedule as well. With school coming up in August, I know I got to start scheduling my streams and work and stuff around that as well. So for now, I'm pretty sure for like the whole month of July, I can probably have it set up where I stream like during the week, Monday through like Wednesday or something. Maybe Tuesday through Thursday, because I don't work at my main job on Tuesdays through Thursdays, and I don't go in until like 7. So that could be a very easy schedule to work with, where I can get up, wake up, and then but anytime between like 11 to 5 o'clock, I could stream. And then I need to set a time between that time to actually stream, where y'all know I'll be on. You might go for a PhD soon? Dang. You're making a cake for Emmett's birthday tomorrow. Holy crap, is it already about to be Emmett's birthday? Why does time fly so fast? Like legit, I almost missed I almost missed your birthday, Shelbs. Like literally, I have it saved on my calendar, so I got a notification and I'm like, is it seriously already May 28th? Like what the heck? I was like, what? So time is gonna be a whole different thing when it happens. He'll be 8. He'll be 8. Why I feel like he seems like he's 10. Like he seems like a big growing boy, you know? He's only 8, man. He's getting up there. Oh my goodness, dude. 8 years have passed. Oh my word. I mean, when I think about it, I graduated in 2011. It's freaking 2020. Like, geez, man. It's been 9 years since I graduated. Holy crap. He looks like a teenager, plays video games at the time. Like, yeah. Plays video games all the time. Oh, he acts like a teenager. I was like, huh?
Not the PP suck.
Oh, not the PP suck.
Hey, I can't hate him for that. I play video games to this day. Almost 24/7 if I'm not working.
Holy shit.
Or out with friends.
Oh shit, goodbye.
He mad.
He bit it off. Oh my god.
I mean, honestly though, this day and age, if he gets good at one, you probably may as well just like stream it. Get him, like start making some videos off of them. Get some money going. This is the day and age where you can make a living off of almost anything. It's insane. Like, just stop doubting it and just do it. You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. I need to activate EXP boost.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Oh my goodness. You know, all this time we spent in here, I've only gained 1 level. That makes me sad. Because there was an EXP event going on earlier this month. That pretty much,
Dog, I swear to God.
Wow.
it gave you so much EXP. Like, I was leveling at least 3 to 4 times a run. Sadly, that's gone now, so hopefully it comes back soon. I feel like it's going to be a monthly thing.
Whatever.
It makes sense to me to make it a monthly thing. You see how easily I'm killing these mobs? Like, I've got some good weapon damage going for me right now.
Oh, nice.
Edge, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I could ever handle having to go for a PhD. I can barely handle going for a freaking associate's degree. I just don't have that attention span. Like, I survived my first semester this semester, like for spring, even with all that corona nonsense going on recently and currently. But going for a PhD, I would freaking die. I would literally just fall to the ground like, I can't do it. Take me away.
Okay.
I'm ready to kill this boss already. I hate this zone. I'm only here so we can farm A capsules, so we can do the floating facility more often.
Why did I miss that button? Anyway.
Ooh, my ring just leveled up. Heck yeah. Got 6 levels to go on that.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
We've got a minute left of this burst, unless we keep getting more. That's going to be wonderful. I'm level 62. I just leveled. Heck yeah.
Bye. Okay.
Where's all the mobs? Holy crap. That's what I hate. We have a PSE burst going on, but you see literally no mobs anywhere. It's like,
That's
are you just trying to waste our time, or let's do this, please? You did your masters a couple years ago. Right out of until you were lazy to. I'm sorry, I can't read. Right out of uni, I was lazy to do that. Oh, university. Okay, I got you. You get used to doing the one thing for a long time. At the beginning, it's tough. And you were so right, because like whenever I started school this semester, like at first I was like, oh, this is gonna suck so hard. And then I got into class, and I actually enjoyed it. I genuinely enjoyed all of my classes. I would go into class, easily made friends. I mean, I'm a very sociable person, so that's never hard for me. Which again is why I want to stream and make it a living, because I can make friends really quickly through chat. People will enjoy talking with me. But as I was saying, it's like it didn't feel anything like I thought it would. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna be stuck in a class with a boring teacher, hating life. And it was the complete opposite. I had people I was talking to every day. We were always laughing. Anytime we had homework, we actually had study groups, which I never thought I would actually be a part of. Like, it was actually legit. Ooh, this thing's trying to kill me. Holy crap. And one down. Someone died. He couldn't dodge. Sorry, Gohan. Man, we're still in the PSE burst while trying to kill the stupid Luther boss. This guy's annoying. Or at least he used to be annoying. Now I do too much damage, so I just kill him immediately. Like, he used to be basically just destroy my business, because my weapon was never strong enough to kill him. And he does, like, insane amounts of damage. Kat, have you been looking at any other MMOs or any other games that have been announced that are, like, seeing the light of day? I've heard about New World. I've been kind of tempted. I signed up for the closed beta for that one because I was like, why not? May as well. Maybe make content off of it while I'm there. But it doesn't seem all that great to me. Like, I'm not a like, they're saying that there's no genuine progression in the sense of like having a set storyline. You kind of just do your own thing and just craft all day. It's like a pseudo Minecraft. So I don't know how I feel about that yet. What time is it? Oh crap. See? I passed my It's so funny. I told myself I'm gonna just stream, I'm gonna get on, I'm gonna stream. I'll stream for like 45 minutes. When my chicken's done, I'll end it. And I've been talking for like another 30 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. Like you don't, when you actually enjoy it, you don't even realize that like how much time has passed. You're just enjoying your time. Simple as that. We finished this whole map. Let's go kill the boss guy. Wow, I actually traveled decently far. Like almost as far as the guy using Ilzande. We've been looking at games, played Lost Ark, and it was great for a while. Then you need a guild, can't just solo. Then went back to BDO sort of just casual. Oh yeah, I've gone back to BDO a few times. Not like I don't even play it. I'll log in and I just trade run back and forth. That's all I do the whole time, and then I'll log out. Just straight up. I'm just like, I just like running around in my cart. I don't actually care to play the game. I just like seeing the world, and that's about it. Ow. Hit me, bro. I really hate whenever pieces break on these bosses when I'm trying to use my explosive shot. Very annoying. Okay, pretty sure I said use explosive shot. There we go. Got him killed. Holy crap, where's all my PP? Dang, I feel like I'm always out. I'm like, it's understandable because I'm using a subclass. I'm trying to level up my subclass. But it's still annoying when you like look at your PP or your class, you're constantly trying to use a combo and you're already out of mana. Like, dang. How long does it take to catch up? Not long at all. Like the game is actually, our gear is miles ahead of the content we have right now. They kind of threw us in a really weird position. Like we have episode 4 type gear and content, or type gear, but we're still stuck in episode 3. So if you were to come in like right now on ship 2, which is where I'm at for the most part, like as soon as you hit level 40, I could just carry you on an advanced quest and get you to 75 on your main class. When you get to 20, you have to unlock a subclass. Because that's your, like the whole thing about this, like look, if you look at my character slot, you have 2 classes. Where's my character slot? There we go. Oh, I didn't even have to do that. There we go. So right now I'm currently Fighter Braver. My main class is Braver, which is a bow user and a katana user. But for the most part, I use her as a bow. You level both of those to 75. And then there's quests that you do to get even more skill points for each of those classes to max out your skill trees for each of those classes. There's a lot into it. There's a lot you have to put into it when it comes to your skill tree that you don't want to destroy. So I would look up guides based on what you, if you were to play this based on what you like, I would look up a good cohesive guide on what's the best way to go about skill capping your character. But the leveling portion, super easy. Getting you gear, especially right now, freaking easy. Like easiest it's ever been right now. I could definitely help you with that. Making money, as you see right now, I have 26 million Masita. That's pretty much more than I need right now until I start really hardcore affixing, which I'm not doing for like another 6 months because we don't have any of the stuff I'm trying to, well, not 6 months. I'll say 2 months, because the stuff I want to really go ham and affixing with hasn't shown up yet. But yeah, overall, the game is freaking easy when it comes to getting into it. It's very, very, very instanced, but it doesn't feel like a hardcore instance. Think of, I like to tell everyone, it's basically an anime Monster Hunter. How many levels did I get out of that? Just 2? 2 and a 4th? That ain't terrible. I mean, for one run, one crappy run. Look at all these costumes and stuff. Oh, and the customization in this game, honestly, is what keeps me around the most. Is that you have all this stuff, dude. All this stuff. But you got dinner, nice catching up for a minute. Heck yeah, I'm actually about to go eat my chicken too. I was about to end this stream. But yes, thank you for watching. Edge, Taboo, Shell, thank y'all for coming. Yes, please do. Like, subscribe, tell G-Man, tell all your friends. I need 1,000 subscribers on YouTube to become monetized. So I'm just gonna run that by you. Help me out. Thank y'all for coming, and I will see y'all next time.
How heavy is that? Light work with the bass on the track, on my face to the back, like I'm taking a slap.